Yes, I shaved my shadow in a stupid month called No Shave November. Why? Because I don't want to look like the guy from Superman 2 by the end. It's that simple. Tower Heist. Alright, so Tower Heist stars Ben Stiller, and he's the manager of this really upper-class hotel. And in the very top penthouse lives Alan Alda, who's this really rich guy. Like one of those guys you hate, he's so rich. And at first, Alan Alda was really cool, you know? He's like, oh yeah, he's this really nice old rich guy. And I'm like, yeah, he's cool, asshole. But he was so nice, I was like, there's no way this guy's gonna be the bad guy. Then it turns out Alan Alda has taken and lost the money of everyone who invested with him, which is Ben Stiller, Matthew Broderick, and the rest of the crew. And now he's an asshole. And so Ben Stiller and his crew are like, all right, we're gonna break into his penthouse and we're gonna take our money back. Only thing is they're like, dude, we don't know how to break into anything. So Ben Stiller's like, it's all right, I know someone who does. And so in walks Eddie Murphy. And I'm pretty sure that most of the reviews you hear are gonna say, I thought Eddie Murphy was gonna be really annoying in this movie. It turns out he's one of the best parts. And it's really true. Eddie Murphy's like one of the best parts in this movie. And he wasn't in it a lot. I mean, he was in it, but he didn't overshadow anything. Weird thing is though, in thinking back about the movie, I don't know why he's actually in it. I mean, it kind of seems like they could have pulled this job off by themselves. They didn't need Eddie Murphy. It's almost like Brett Ratner was like, oh, I'm gonna add Eddie Murphy because I want to, because I just love 48 Hours. And when the guy who killed the X-Men franchise before it was brought back and then killed again before it was brought back for real says he wants Eddie Murphy in a movie, you give it to him. Now, did I like this movie? I did. I enjoyed it. There were just things about the movie that I was like, that seems kind of choppy. Or the way they did that, I was like, that wouldn't work. I'm one of those people. I hate being one of those douchebags that looks at a movie and is like, that wouldn't work. I don't call bullshit on lightsabers in Star Wars. That's perfectly fine with me. But the moment you give a guard a Playboy and it locks him up and he's like paying attention to this Playboy for about 6 hours during a heist, never looking at the monitors once because that's how it's supposed to happen, that's when I call bullshit. Unless he was reading the articles, in which case, maybe. I thought everyone did a really good job in this movie, and I like the premise of the movie. I like the fact that these blue-collar people are going after the rich douchebag that lost all their money. If only we could do that in real life, that would be awesome. So were the scenes choppy? Some of the time. Was it realistic? Nope. Was it fun? Yeah. I mean, if you're really grounded in reality and you want a realistic heist movie, or at least a movie that's as good as Ocean's 11 or The Italian Job, you might want to catch this movie in the matinee. Will Tower Heist be relevant in a couple weeks? Probably not. I'll probably forget I even saw it. But as for right now, for a movie this weekend that's not Harold and Kumar, which is hilarious by the way, you can check out my review, just saying, Tower Heist is not a bad choice. So for like the 10th time in the past month, I will say that this movie is a good time, no alcohol required. I almost wanted to not like it so much for the sake of variety so I can give it a different rating system, but I can't knock a movie because I want to give it another rating system. I can't do that. And Tower Heist was fun. So I already asked you what your favorite heist movie was, so I can't ask you that, but what's your favorite Brett Ratner movie? All two of them that might be your favorite. Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.